I have a quick question for y'all. Just 1 second. What is the difference between this woman and this man right here? One of them has murder charges being dropped and is being called a local hero who's allowed to run for local election. The other one is having extra charges added and is being forced to sit in jail.
The biggest difference in the two cases is what prosecutors allege was happening in the moment the fatal shot was fired. That distinction is critical in both of these cases. The difference between self-defense and in the defense of other laws is whether or not there was imminent threat at the time that the deadly force was used. So let's start with Aaron Spencer. Spencer found his teenage daughter in a vehicle with Micah Forzier, who was already facing dozens of felony charges involving her and was allegedly violating bond conditions. Prosecutors and the defense disputed exactly what happened during the confrontation, but Spencer maintained he acted while protecting his daughter from imminent threat. Let's talk about Kendra Scott's case. Police allege Scott came home at 1:30 in the morning, discovered a 20-year-old man hiding underneath her 13-year-old daughter's bed, and then shot him after he was outside of the home. Authorities said he was struck in the back of the head, and Scott has been charged with first-degree murder. Now, new evidence also alleges that Scott did know that the 13-year-old was dating this 20-year-old man, and that this 20-year-old man was giving Scott money for utilities, allegedly. Spencer's charge was ultimately dismissed after the judge found that law enforcement had lost a key dash cam evidence in the trial. The case was dismissed on prosecutorial evidence issues, not because a jury found that the shooting was justified. Not only that, but Scott's case is still ongoing. She has been charged, but no jury has determined whether or not she's guilty or whether or not any legal defense applies. It's very important to avoid assuming facts that haven't been proven. Early reportings usually reflect police affidavits and defense statements, and those accounts can change as additional evidence is presented to the courts. Now, I know whenever you said, can somebody explain to you the difference, you didn't actually mean the difference in the two cases. You were implying what the difference was. No. I hope you have a great day.